Alright, I think I've got just about, I think I've got just about everything where I really want it to be. Hello and happy Wednesday night, everybody. It is October, and it got me thinking that, woo! Warren Zevon, yes indeed. My brother would always sing it Werewolves of Thunder. I guess he always heard the song that way. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna see Lon Chaney going out for chicken chow mein with the Queen any longer. So anyway, yeah, I figured I'd pick up some gems from the never-ending Steam backlog, bits and pieces of games, bits and pieces of games that I picked up for. They're both dead. Yeah, it kinda sunk in. I've heard stories. I picked this one up a while ago. Never really sat down too long for it. But I figured it was, back in the day, 2013. Well, I guess it was a day for someone. When did I start buying games for Steam? Like, I don't know. I really can't remember. I think it was after, like, my brother got me, like, a replacement laptop or something. Something to that effect. So anyway, this is Blood of the Werewolf. We are a mother who is also a wolf. I bought Half-Life 2 and I had to get Steam in 2004. I had no idea what is... You... Let's try that again. I would have no idea what a thing like Steam even was in 2004. I would be a little, it would take me, I would require some convincing. 2004 me would require a bit of convincing before I believed that a service like Steam was a real thing. Yeah, because I don't think I even had an idea of what it was until, I kinda started talking to you folks, actually. Alright, anyway, let's get the, show going. Alright, well, sure. Okay, so outside, it is in the 50s right now, and, let's see. That is a very, very floaty jump. Okay, so right now, it is cold enough and not humid enough for me to, leave the sliding door open. So the cool, cool air can come in. Okay, so this is a babby jump. This is a long jump. Okay. Hold the button down. Since we run out of the epic dumpster bear engine. Crossbow. Well, you say crossbow upgrade, but you just handed me a crossbow. Okay. Okay, so this is a weird situation. The crouch button is actually, put to one of the, shoulder buttons. But yeah, as I was saying, I picked this one up a while ago, and it seemed, seasonally appropriate. So I figured, why not? And since I know a few other folks kinda called off their streams since they, I wasn't paying attention. When Selena takes damage, it'll be... Alright. Let's try... Okay, that was just to demonstrate. I'm not terribly sure what Shadow Complex is. You'll have to, excuse me on that. Okay. Focus attack, devastating... Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-do. Okay, so we can just hold down. Okay, that's the other right button. It's the Metroidvania that was released on Xbox 360, but the game's controls are really similar. Okay, okay. Well, you know what? I think we'll manage. Okay, that's our dash. We wait for it to charge? Oh, okay, so I have to fill that up. Okay, that's a werewolf double jump. Yeah. I think I might have heard of Shadow Complex mentioned in passing, like right now. But I've never actually played it. Made me think of Mark of the Ninja for some reason, though. Okay, so we're just going and going and going. Okay, so, as I said before, sliding doors are left open. Okay, we'll let her speak first.
And stole you from your home. This I will not stand for. But they chose poorly, these men. They chose our night. The night of Grandmother Moon. And I would have my vengeance on them. For Marco. For you. I would kill them all.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so the sliding door and the windows are cracked open. Cool enough to do it. Only downside is I occasionally smell nicotine wafting through the air, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, that's novel. The first level is the sewer level. Fantastic. Sewer surfing, yes. Okay. Yeah, so depending on how this goes, I do have some other games kind of, you know, maybe not the same as this, but, you know, games that would be adequately spoopy to, you know, show off or whatever's left of October. Because I do have a couple of those sitting there around. Okay, and that would just take me... Okay, that's kind of a trap, but you know, we're too smart for that. Okay, I think let's see. Let's try going down here, and I missed everything. Lovely. That's the spread arrow. Okay, so you can cycle. Okay, let's try that. Hold on. Wait, which button was the crouch? I'm used to just pressing down on the D-pad to crouch. Usually crouching being assigned to a shoulder button is something for a 3D platformer, typically. At least it feels that way. Okay, so that's either... I'm not sure if that's a tentacle or a vine. I mean, those look like claws rather than thorns, so I'm going to guess it's a tentacle rather than a vine, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright. I mean, that was a rather interesting death noise he made. Kind of a kind of sound. Maybe more of a rumble, but okay, there he did it again. Maybe like a walrus snorting, or maybe something croaking. Okay, yeah, it's more of a croak, I think. Am I shooting to? I'm not sure. Going here. Just wait for that to drop. Alright. Okay, we're using the environment to our advantage. Everything seems like it's smooth sailing so far. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, that's our checkpoint. Alright. Just line everything up nice and easy. Yep. Oh, okay. We can get him... Yeah, we got quite a bit of range to work with here. Alright. Alright, there we go. I wonder if we can do... And there's actually another game with a similar control style that I have in my back pocket. Might stream that too, depending on how this turns out. And I don't know if I'm actually going to beat anything tonight. I might get... you're probably gonna get like 2 hours at most out of me tonight, because it is a weeknight after all. But we'll just see how things go. Oh. Alright. Took care of him without much issue. Livonia Dockyards. Come on, you gonna drop or not? Come on, drop. I know you're gonna drop. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like that's a level. See, you know what? When you're in college, you're gonna take your C grade and you'll be happy with it. I think they rank you on time, too. Okay, let's hear our next monologue.
Nothing is ever easy, child. I know that. Your father knew that. And no matter how hard we may try, we knew that one day you would know this too. Innocence dies with age, Nikolai. It withers like a tree in winter. But you still smell of innocence. It was your scent that I used to find you. Your scent that led me to the ocean. Even through the salt air I could trace your movements. Through the stink of sweat and blood. Through the stench of fish and darkness, I followed you.
Fish and darkness, in that order specifically. Yeah, there was an animated section that I think explained more of the backstory here. But we kind of went past that because before going live I had to do some things with the screen. Wasn't quite sizing up the way I wanted it to initially. The Wolf Among Us. I know what that is, but I've never played it. And we've got what looks like an office building. You go from the sewers to the office. Okay, so the green dudes, that guy takes 4 shots. Okay, nothing too crazy so far. Just gotta remember how to crouch. Alright. How can I do shooting down? Okay, I can kinda... Okay, that actually worked out nicely. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna pick up that sigil, but... Alright. Does the... I'm not sure if the water hurts us or not. Man, it looks like you would think you would be able to shoot up through these platforms, but even though they kind of have, like, what's the term I'm looking for? Perforated, kind of like, sections to it? I don't know. Video game logic. These Mega Men fish are jerks. I mean, the only good fish is a dead fish anyway. And, well, cheap shot, but what are you gonna do? Okay, and I am a... Let's see... hitbox, cooperate with me, man. You would think I'd be able to fire off, like, 2 shots while I'm up there. Do I really want to bother with that? I mean, that's okay. Alright, so that was 1 shot that time. We'll crunch him real good. What are you? We're just squashing, we're just chomping away. Is that destructible? I don't think so. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, health increase. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and we are a puny human again. Now, I appreciate the fact that you can, fire while moving backwards. Meaning our protagonist here is a, is a more capable warrior than Bill Contra. How about that? Can Bill Contra fire while moving backwards? I don't think so. Depends on the console. Well, I guess maybe there were those, the Contra 3 overhead stages. I guess you could? Been a while. Are there piranhas in the water? Let's see. Well, besides him. Besides the big green dude. Or maybe because she's part dog, she just doesn't like water. Okay, I think that should clear us up. Put us in a good position. Yeah, long straightaway, I kind of figured they'd be sending something my way. Gotta remember where the crouch button is. This jump I can make. Okay, good, good. I'm happy with that. Wait, what do we got? Oh, I can move here. Yeah, I was going for Going for a tricky shot there. What's the hitbox on this attack, anyway? I'm left just a little puzzled. 1, 2, that's our double jump. Alright, what do I want to do here? Yeah, that didn't help too much. Displacement. Displacement. Yeah, Not sure what you want me to do here, game. Really not sure what they want me to do there without, getting smacked in the process. Well, yeah, that was basically a kamikaze move. I mean, yeah, sure, they were nice enough to, probably something down here. Werewolf attack damage increased. Did I get something? Okay. Okay, well, base damage is up, so I guess it was worth it to poke around there. Okay, now I'm starting to see some plant life. So I'm beginning to suspect that what's coming up is going to be vegetative in nature. A little bit of sprawl to the levels here, I guess. Yeah, this sure is a platformer. Sure is a platformer. Okay. What do we have? Press the jump button, game. Come on. I knew you were up to something. You just wouldn't let me do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, that was kind of fluky, but I'll take it. All right. What do they want me to do here? Yeah, that could be a little tricky, because your jumps are floaty as shit. I mean, if we're not too concerned about being, you know, total collectathon completionists, then we probably wouldn't be... We're probably not going to spend a great deal of time fretting over this section. I mean, grab the occasional doodad if you're inclined to do so, but I don't think it matters too much. And again, I never actually finished this, and I don't know if that'll have any bearing on, like, oh, I don't know the ending, but that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, jump on the 2. Wasn't sure. And... Game, I made the jump. Stop lying. What actually happened there? Hitboxes. Bad hitboxes, game. This is why I never finished you a decade ago. You didn't deserve to be beaten. Didn't deserve to be completed. Excuse me. I mean, whoever designed you probably... Well, let's not say that. I'm not having to repeat a thing, am I? And... Yeah, so I'd advise you go, like, check out something in another tab or check your emails, because this is, Okay. So there's our checkpoint. Alright. Oh, are we still going with this? Yeah, this... Yeah, not a big fan of this. Not a big fan. I got the rhythm down. But the game didn't really need to be that anal retentive about their obstacles. Oh boy. Oh, we're going on Mega Man 2 here. All right, well. Okay, this is starting to feel familiar. See, game, now you're just getting silly. This is just real silly. You're just being a big old goofball right now. Someone on your dev team played too much Super Meat Man and exhausted all of their original ideas. Super Metroid. Well, that too. Yeah, but anyway, we made it past that. C is for cookie. Good enough for me. Alright, monologue.
People have a connection to the sea. We, like it, are controlled by the moon.
Oh, so you're an ocean wolf.
Its movements affect our actions, and like the sea, it is what lies beneath the surface that holds our true power. Under our skin is rage, a rage like no other, an animalistic form that kills all that challenge us.
Okay.
When this rage is released, death soon follows.
Well, death for somebody, I imagine.
On this night, I would kill the rage of the sea for you.
Is that a hint? We've got the Super G&G map. Well, actually, Matt, that's more of a Castlevania map. Excuse me. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, it's a big, ugly fish. I guess she was sort of telegraphing. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I guess this is the pattern. Okay, that's a roar. What do you got for me? Yeah, can I nibble on him? Okay. First try, go us. Well, I mean, I probably fought this.
There was a time long ago when the
I'll shut up.
victors would eat the hearts of their fallen enemies. Humans believe that it gave them power. It is no wise tale. This is fact. With each heart eaten, power is gained.
I bet it tastes just like Zaxby's, which I actually had delivered earlier today.
My mother was a good woman, Nikolai. She was pretty and kind. My father was great and wonderful man, much like yours. But he was strict too. Too many of us die before our time. My parents. Marco. Being apart from the one you love is a terrible feeling. Not knowing if they are safe is even worse.
Oh, you're done. Alright. It's not blood, it's insane sauce. I didn't order the mild sauce, I ordered the wild sauce! I don't know where that came from. The factory. Alright. Okay, we've got, oh, we got a bony man throwing Molotov cocktails at us. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And we've got a Spirit Halloween Edition Clayface. At least it kind of looks at him. He's bony, leave him alone. Nothing was quite as surreal back in the day as watching I believe it was like the Hanukkah special of Wienerville. Then out of nowhere, Diesel Kevin Nash has like a 10-second cameo. That was a head trip. Well, he lives in Florida now. I assume you're talking about Nash. I mean, I guess he lives in Florida now, like the vast majority of people involved with the wrestling industry. I mean, WWE basically has their training center in Orlando. AEW is headquartered out of Jacksonville. And just a lot of the old guys moved down here anyway. It's basically, Florida's essentially the capital of professional wrestling in that respect. I do think he's originally from, I want to say he's from somewhere in Michigan, Detroit area, I want to say. Not entirely sure. Oh, we got the Mario fire. The twirly whirly fire. I don't think there's anything too difficult right here. Wienerville was a Canadian show. Produced in Orlando. Well, the Nickelodeon shows basically were all, I think a lot of them were recorded in their Orlando studios. Vaguely recall Kevin Nash doing... I could see that. I could totally see that. I swear somewhere down here, the guy who wrestled as Meng, the guy who wrestled as Haku, I think he has a dealership somewhere in Florida. A car dealership. But he still makes the odd wrestling appearance every now and again. Oh, I can do the little, I can do a crab walk. Okay. What was that? Come on. Actually, for a while, several years ago, my brother went to a chiropractor. He had me go with him to one session. And as soon as the motherfucker started talking about life force and all that shit, I immediately tuned out. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. We're going down. Yeah, I'm not... I don't react too well when I feel like I'm being fed a line of woo-woo. I wanted you to play NES Shmups to decompress your spine. I did play that on the NES. I never finished it, because shmups are evil and unfair. The only good ones are the ones that let me win. Now that's kind of high up there, huh? Yeah, to date, the only shmup I ever 1cc'd, the only one I ever actually beat without losing a life was the 3DS version of, what was it, Steel Empire. Which I remembered because it was featured, pretty prominently on Nick Arcade. Since we're still in, still talking about, Nickelodeon and theme parks and, all of that business. Oh, well, everything was going well until the Molotov hit me. That was a nice scream. That was a nice, healthy, okay. Alright, well. I know those are like cylinders, but they look like drums to me. Somehow I missed going to Nickelodeon on the Florida Paris Trap Circuit. Well, it's a theme park, you know? That's all I can really tell you. I think I hit all the big ones. You know, I'm not sure I ever went to Animal Kingdom, but I'm pretty sure I did all the other Disney parks. MGM, Magic Kingdom, Epcot. Universal I've been to several times. I actually saw some concerts there. SeaWorld, obviously. Busch Gardens hit. Don't think I ever did Cypress Gardens. I think that might have been one that fell into, I don't know, some financial troubles later on. Gave us a rain check, and they did it again without the motorcycle. Oh, the motorcycle braking. Okay, okay. I think I might vaguely remember that one. The one I really remember was the one they had for Twister. And that was really weird. Because during the filming of Twister, Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton, I believe they were in that film. Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton basically grew to hate each other. So when they filmed the sequence, you know, the introduction to the whole thing for Twister, they were not in a single scene together because the relationship between the two was that bad. Okay, just bite his little wing wong. Come on. Okay. Alright. Now, the King Kong ride I did go on a couple of times. I did do the Jaws ride. You know, so Kevin Smith could be proud of me. What else did they have? E.T., obviously. I think I spent more time on the E.T. ride, collectively, than I did watching, any of the actual movies. I know, that's sad, that's horrible. As a child of the late 80s, early 90s, that's unforgivable. But, you know, maybe one day I'll rectify that. I don't know when, and I don't know who's gonna hold me to it. I think we skipped E.T. because the line was too long. I mean, that's unfortunate. That's with a lot of rides, I guess. I think I got to go to the theme parks a few times while I was in school. And I think it was always, like, off-season. So the rides weren't too bad. Like, we're not going in the middle of... Excuse me. We're not going in the middle of, like, June, July, August, since, you know, summer vacation, so that was never really an issue there. No, I think the last school theme park trip I ever went on was probably to Busch Gardens in Tampa, like, I either want to say late junior year. See, I didn't really do anything like rides or anything like that. I think my folks gave me enough money to buy one of those gigantic smoked turkey legs. I think I did go on one called the Montu. I think with roller coasters, I'm okay. I'm a little leery of the ones that spin you upside down. Yeah, Hurricane Ian. You know, if I had the money and if I had the free time, I would totally do an Amtrak trip. Especially if I could have my own room and just kind of duck out there. But I guess I would, if I'm going somewhere, if I have a destination in mind, I'm probably someone who would want to get there ASAP. You know, so I'd probably fly. Oh, you little... Come on, come on. Okay, he's dead. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, we got another guy. Yeah, let me fire off some shots preemptively. I was probably like 12 or so the last time I would... No, okay, the last really long Amtrak trip I took, I was 12 years old, and I think me, Dan, and my mom, and our mother, yeah, took the, trip. We started in DeLand. That's like interior of Volusia County, not near the beach or anything. Started near DeLand because they still had a train station there from, I don't know, back in the days of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. And, yeah, but between there and New York. Between there and New York City. Now, if we want to get technical about it, the last time I was on an Amtrak, I was visiting Tracy and, well, he's her husband now, but her boyfriend at the time. Because she had moved out of Florida, been out of Florida for a while. And I flew up to Albany. That's a little further upstate. Flew up to Albany. And I caught up with my folks who were visiting down in the city. So I took an Amtrak down from Albany into... Grand Central Station, I want to say. Either Grand Central or Penn Station. One of those two. Yeah, but look, a train trip, you know, I would totally swing it if the circumstances were right. I would totally be down for that. If the conditions were met. Oh, I can crouch there. All right. Wait, we mean it doesn't go back up? What the? Oh, it does go back. Okay. I see your game. I see. I know what you're all about now. Oh, fire arrow. Okay. I guess I totally stumbled ass backwards into that one, but you know what? We'll take it. Okay, all right. Well, we're getting somewhere now. Now we're cooking with fire. Well, we're cooking with fire. Oh, does that mean I have to, take a shortcut there? Alright. Yeah, I would not have been happy if they made me, do the whole jumpy thing. Would not have been happy if they made me do the section all the way back. Me personally, I'm long overdue to go somewhere. I kind of wanted it to do it. Kind of wanted to do it this year, but nothing really fell into place. Although there have been a few developments, personally and professionally, that would make me a little more amenable to it in 2023. I will say that as far as traveling around and you know, dealing with crowds and whatnot, you know, I am totally and fully confident that I have done or intend to do everything in my power to, you know, kind of assure my own well-being. You know, I am confident I have taken every precaution within my grasp to do that. So I'm not really concerned on that front. You know, but I was talking to, yeah, you remember my cousin, right? Yeah, we're talking to her the other day. It was her birthday. And I kind of brought it up to her. You know, so, yeah. So basically I told her that, you know, I kind of have the travel bug in me. You know, I do want to do something. And it's not a matter of, you know, being safe, because as I said before, you know, I've done everything I can. I've done everything in my power to do that. It's just, there's a lot of stupid shit that I don't know if I really have a temperament for. You know, sitting next to some weirdo who's going to have, like, a problem that I'm still covering my stupid face.
The evils of Europe would follow us to America. We would have been ready, Nikolai. We let our guard down. We trusted the monsters would never come here. We trusted that Uncle Sam would be our protector.
Oh, this is an immigrant story. Okay.
You can never run from your troubles, son. If there is anything that can be learned from this terrible night, let it be that.
Yeah, because so I don't want to have to, like, sit next to some, you know, weirdo for, like, you know, a 2-hour flight. And I don't want to have to listen to, you know, a bunch of sing-songy hallelujah types in the terminal. Because that would make me, just, you know, ever so slightly pissy. I see them every now and again, in town. I usually see them, like, when I'm coming home from work. They're during, I'll see them every now and again in town. I'm not sure if they're still doing the Krishna lunches. Sometimes they do. But it's one of those cases where, because I have my face covered in crowds a lot of the time, because I have very obvious headphones, and because I have, you know, tinted glasses on, I have all the plausible deniability I need to just flat out ignore someone. Like say when they're handing out flyers or whatever. I can just blow past them and not feel bad about that. And they probably don't realize that I'm blowing them off completely. It could be like, well, he's got the headphones on, he's got the shades, he's probably not paying attention. And it's like, no, I saw you completely, but I want nothing to do with you. Yeah, what is this? Well, that's interesting. It's not that I don't want anything to do with him, I just don't want to be bothered. You know, I've gotten quite used to, and I do enjoy what I've come to call incognito mode for real life. So yeah, that's my Hare Krishna story. There's actually a song on Husker Du's Zen Arcade album. I believe they call it Hare Krishna. So there's that as well. Is there a way to do that? Huh. Because I feel like I should be able to... George Harrison is probably the lasting cultural artifact that popularized the term. Okay. Well, you know, Krishna appeared in I think he was one of the main characters, the main antagonist in Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. Although he had a rather, they came up with a rather intriguing, reinterpretation of him, let's say. I think Harrison was also responsible for one of the first major benefit concerts. I don't remember the exact circumstances, but I think it was a concert for Bangladesh. Either a natural disaster, a famine, civil war, one of those things happened. Let me go do something real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I attached an extra strength breathing strip to the outside of my nose. I've been using that a lot lately. Because as a lifelong sufferer of sinus allergies, it's not always a fun thing to have. And this helps somewhat. It's not perfect, it's not foolproof, but it's better than nothing. I mean, I used to take allergy medication a lot. Haven't done so in like a very long time. Usually because I just never found them to be that effective. You know, it's like, yes, I've been taking Claritin and Zyrtec for years and years and years. And I still can't breathe at night. I was always fine during the day. Trying to sleep. Oh. That's kind of where I have run into trouble. It's something really weird happened like the other night, too. You know, I was trying to unwind, trying to go to bed. And when I go to bed, when I sleep, I usually have the ceiling fan on. I kind of need it on because, again, Florida's gonna Florida. And you know, I'd like to have it on. For whatever reason, like it was like this weird cycle. Like every couple of seconds, like every 5 seconds or so, the fan would, and it had never done this before. It was making this really loud, aggressive sound. It's not like it was like wobbly or anything like that. But as far as I could tell, it was just making this really loud sound, and it was doing this on like on a constant loop, it felt like. And that kind of fucked me up for the day afterward. I couldn't sleep through that shit. And I had it on like last night, and you know, it seemed to work normally. So I really don't know what happened there. Did get some of those foam earplugs too. Problem with those is they tend to not stay in for very long. And typically when I wake up, they're out of my ears and they are somewhere else. Do I want that? Sure, why not? Ooh, electric water. That looks dangerous. Maybe I can just sort of run past him. Okay, that worked out nicely. Can I take you down? It doesn't look like it. Nothing too tricky so far. Nothing too convoluted, I don't think. Yeah, bunny hopping is a strategy we can definitely employ here. Jeez, that guy is, he's tankier than the big guys. So, strangely enough, you want to know what we have a lot of down here? Or we have a lot of these kinds of places that, well, let me try to rephrase that. For some reason, there are a lot of places where you can get Vietnamese food here. A lot of places where you can get pho, where you can get, a banh mi. I think, like, near, like, I guess what you would consider Midtown, going into downtown. Going into the main drag of town. There were, like, at least a half dozen places where you can get Vietnamese food of some kind. Or places that serve, you know, Vietnamese food. And all these places are within, like, a relatively close proximity to each other. You know, you got a Vietnamese sort of grill. You know, a place for pho. You got at least a couple of places that specialize in the sandwiches where you can get your banh mi. There's even a place that serves Asian food and, like, American diner-style breakfast. I had pho once or twice from a place that does basic bitch hibachi. Yeah, you'll find a lot of those places. The building is in an old Long John Silver's. Yeah, I mean, they had to do something with those. I just find it weird that... I mean, like, they're also so close by to each other. Like, someone, you know, has, you know, the market demographics for this area and determined, yep, that's where the, that'll be our real cash cow. There is one thing that we still somehow inexplicably have, and that's a Perkins. And I have been to the Perkins location here exactly once, and I never went again, because the service was, well, it left a lot to be desired. Let's be nice. I'll be nice about it. Yeah, I am not fond of this enemy placement. This horrible cheating enemy placement. Hold on, is that a stray hair? I need to. But yeah. Growing up, Perkins was the place I knew I could get a decent hot chocolate. At least when the folks took me there. I actually did go to the local Chipotle last week, and I don't know if this is a thing with all their franchise locations, but the place is kind of in shambles now. And I did get a little nervous there for a second that they weren't doing that good of a job keeping my order cheese free. Nobody seemed all that terribly attentive. Which, hey, you know, food service job, I understand. Not the happiest places on earth. Yeah. I mean, if we're referring to the, I guess going back to Perkins, for a bit, I guess you could say I had something of a nostalgia for that, based on, you know, being one of the places I knew I could get hot chocolate. Come on. What the? I'm gonna write an angry tweet to the devs to patch the game that they've already probably forgotten about. Let's see, Sucheros. I'm not familiar. High in general, or high for the area, like it makes a difference. It's like I'm in Gordon Ramsay mode right now. Your prices are too high for the locals. I think the only Mexican place in town I really have anything from these days is, it's a local place. And I guess I would consider them authentic. Mostly in Georgia with a few. Okay. Yeah. There's a local place that I figure is authentic enough because they have, like, beef tongue tacos and $9 for the mini burrito. Yeah, that is a little dodgy. Yeah, but the Mexican place in town I typically order from, I guess they're legit enough. They have tripe tacos, you know, so... Oh, yeah, and that's the same place where I got my barbacoa tacos that had a goddamn cow tooth in it. So, you know what? I guess it's as legit as it can be. Because you know, I find a tooth in the taco into a place with tongue tacos. Yeah, that's how you know they're doing it right. You know, so because I found a tooth, I mean, on the plus side, you know, they're actually boiling a cow's head, which is the way that authentic barbacoa is typically made. But on the other hand, you know, the unpleasantness of having to extract a tooth from your food. Well, one that isn't yours. Not even rooster teeth, mind you. What a stupid name that is. Roosters don't even have teeth. No wonder the company's in shambles. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, we managed somehow. I had Del Taco. I've never been to a Del Taco. I always assumed that was like a West Coast thing. I did mention a few weeks ago that we are getting a Raising Cane's. Which looks like their name to fame is like, you know, chicken fingers. They have an even smaller menu than Zaxby's, I guess. Yeah. I mean, bigger urban center, I'd imagine they had the stuff like that. Yeah. I can't speedrun it. No sense in speedrunning that. Gonna have to be a bit more surgical with how I do this. Come on. Trying to think if we've gotten any of the, I guess the quote-unquote novelty chains that people go crazy for. I know that there's been a Jollibee in Jacksonville for a little while now. I actually know someone who lives in Jacksonville. Trying to see if I can make them, you know, do a Jollibee run for me. That's the Filipino fast food chain. Oh, I'll say. So I have no choice but to, I guess well, I don't know what you wanted me to do there, buddy. Oh, we're just flooring it. We're flooring it. We're rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay, well this seems rather intricate. Again, maybe this might be a little more troublesome for us if we actually gave a shit about collectibles. I don't, so I think this is doable. You're gonna get used to doing some of these trick shots. Now, what's the timing on that? No, dos, tres, catorce. Alright. You know, that's fine. That's fine. At least we killed the guy earlier. So too much of an issue for us going forward. Oh, there's one down here too. Alright. You know, me as far as fast food goes, I'm honestly in a little bit of disbelief to know that Roy Rogers are still a thing. The last one I went to was, like, years ago, like, 1999, 2000. I think we had to stop off in, well, we were doing a 995 south up north trip to, New York. that year for Christmas, New Year's, all that stuff. And the Roy Rogers we stopped off at was somewhere in Maryland. Okay, that's my other flower. What happened there? What happened to my momentum? The game just stopped my momentum. Wait, do they? I'm gonna have to get the silver sigils again. Now you're getting, now you're starting to get a little poopy, game. Just a little poopy. I should have landed on that platform. Fix your collision boxes. Clean your own damn house before you tell me it's a skill issue. Yeah, he's lucky. He's got a little platform there to save him, or else I would have shanked his ass by now. We're in focus mode now. Oh, come. What happened there? Okay. Alright, that's more like it. Yeah, these stages are kind of going on for a little while, I feel. I think there was an Easter egg of some kind, or some reference coming up. Alright. Alright, I see what you're doing. I know what you're about. Oh, what do we have here? What's coming up? What do we got? We got our ghosties and goblins reference. It's what's on the inside that counts. Yeah, there's your Arthur King scented boxers. Replenish. Refresh, revive. Oh, another reference. Nice. E. Oh, we got another one, Belmont Estates. Yeah, someone is definitely wearing their wearing their hearts on their sleeves right here. Like the horse racing thing, exactly. One of the earliest memories I have walking around, just not even one of the earliest memories I have in New York City. Just one of the earliest memories I have in general was that in the neighborhood I used to live in. There were these, I guess you would call them these parlors, or these areas where they were predominantly populated by Asian men, older Asian guys. Made sense because the neighborhood we were living in tends to have a pretty high Asian population. And there were these places where you had all these monitors with the where they would show the horse races. And I guess this was like a horse racing betting place. I always thought it was strange, but you know, gotta place your bet somewhere. I guess maybe it was popular with that demographic because, I mean, in Japan you had a lot of like horse racing themed video games, or horse breeding. What is this? Let's see. Let's go down here. Alright, well, is that it? Am I going down? I guess I am. Oh, more of these. Oh. Well, again, I guess we can grab that real quick. Betting on bicycle racing is still hugely popular. I could believe that. Yeah, you're already recycling ideas, game. Already recycling ideas and none of the good ones. Oh, are we still going with this? Really? Don't know if they have a division for fat bottom girls. Well, they should. They should. Okay, okay. I think my platforming, I think my reflexes have warmed up just enough for that to be not too much of a problem. And we should have...
I can smell you, Doctor.
Oh, we're fighting a doctor now. Nice.
I like that. It makes your heart taste better.
Leave here! You have no right to do this to me!
No right? No right? I have a mother's right! You have my son!
Give me back my son!
No, I don't! I don't have him!
Well, then you know who does! Tell me!
No, I'm not afraid of you anymore, girl.
Ooh. He just hit puberty in front of us. Good job. Your balls dropped. I'm proud of you. Alright, I guess we have a boss fight. Wolfman's got nards. Alright, let's see if I remember how this fight goes. Oh, it's James Rolfe's favorite, NES game. Alright, well, yeah, we're definitely puking on a pile of shit now. What? I'm not too sure what's happening here exactly. Yeah, this is a test. This is a test to the shit, all right. Oh, how dare you fake me out like that, you fiend. Okay. We can crouch and try to get him in the shins. You know, if you want to open up something in another tab, if you have to check your emails, if you have to go, you know, pour yourself some green tea, I would not take issue with that if you did that now. Yeah, this guy's got a life bar like a motherfucker. But, you know, fair play here. Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams. I've owned that as long as I've owned, probably as long as I've owned any game on Steam, and barely touched it. This isn't particularly difficult, it just goes on forever. keep at it. Just keep at it. This game needs a devil trigger or something. I kinda get one, but only when I'm in wolf mode. Ah, come on, man. So close. So close. We're right there. We're right bloody there. Alright. Oh, I think we get to eat another tasty heart.
Where is my child, Doctor?
The prince! The Dark Prince has him!
What does he want with my son?
He wants only to keep peace.
I will give him the peace he so wishes for.
We ate another delicious heart. So, who here has actually eaten the heart of another animal?
Home, Selena. This is no place for you.
I have. Beef heart, actually.
His voice filled my head. His cold,
I need to try it again.
words piercing into my mind, trying to weaken my resolve. I would not let it, Nikolai. I would not stop until I held you.
Nikolai is where he belongs. He is with his own kind. Why force him to act like a mortal when he is so much more? Here, with us, he can be free. Truly free. A freedom you've never known. Perhaps we can continue this conversation when you're feeling more human.
That's what I tell all my girlfriends. I mean, I would if I had any. Alright, where are we off to next? I mean, we're very obviously going to... Oh, okay, city. Hey, I've been to the city before, sure. I can vibe with that. Now, let's pop the door open. Alright. Oh, we got a ladder that goes right up to his eyeball. Nice. Oh, that's very... That's very Metropolis looking. And by Metropolis, I mean the Fritz Lang version of Metropolis. It kind of has that vibe to it, and not the Tezuka version. Although that's still a very good movie. Me making film references. Yeah, okay, because I've seen the Tezuka Metropolis, and I've seen the Fritz Lang Metropolis as well. Well, you're tanky. Poncho Smith. Never seen a Back to the Future film in its entirety, but I have seen Metropolis. I haven't seen the Fritz Lang Metropolis, but I have seen that, Safe for Work loop to the Super Mario RPG song. Oh, what am I doing? Shockwave, Flash. I think I know. I think I know the one you're talking. Yeah, I am not. I'm not exactly thrilled with Is there any placement here? But I guess we kinda got through it. Got a gargoyle. Gargoyle. Now he goes, checkpoint. You better have given me that checkpoint, game, or I'll punch you in the throat. Okay. And yeah, you're doing all the bad things, game. You're doing the bad things, and just wait till I tell Twit longer. You're gonna rue the day you crossed me when that happens. Hey, Patco Industries. I never realized Pat had his own company. Probably why he's not around anymore. Probably sells vape pens. Short, please. Bite him in the hiney. Okay, another checkpoint. Alright, alright. That's not good, game. That's not good. Trying to work out in my head the best way to time everything. Health increase, I am okay with that. Hopefully we should be able to... Well, okay, that might need another pass at that. Okay, so what you can't see right now is my actual setup. But I could theoretically get away with just playing this while laying down on a couch. if I chose to do so. But I'm not, because I want to be as engaged with this project as I possibly can. And you deserve that. Okay, that's the button that does the specialty arrows. Oh. Okay, we're doing the wind gimmick. As I said, we're doing the wind gimmick. Okay. Up. All right. I'm gonna have to grab that again, aren't I? I don't know. It doesn't look like jumping makes too much of a difference for me. Trying to hash out in my brain what works and what doesn't. I swear she could go faster. Alright, up we go. Up we go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? Okay, we had whatever that was. I will say this, to the game's credit, they are reasonably generous with their checkpoints. Kind of prevents things from getting too nasty. I mean, that was kinda sorta nasty. Okay, okay. Alright, what do we got here? That's our checkpoint. I guess we gotta snipe a bunch of dudes. Oh, this is an automatic scrolling. I mean, I just think that Chomp should really ought to be like a one-hit KO. So what is that? Yeah, that was not very nice. Jesus, how many wolf hits does it take? Come on. Okay, just let me chew on the heart just a little, and you know, I won't have too many complaints. Hitbox, you lied. These stages are kind of going on for a while. I honestly don't know. Don't honestly know how long this is going to go on for, but hopefully we're not too far off from where we need to be. Oh, I thought it could stand there. Oh, well. Yeah, basically what you see here is what you get. And there really isn't a whole lot else to add to this. There's nothing else I need to shoot besides you, right? Okay. Okay. item would be behind. What do we got here? Okay, that's the fan. So I'm going to assume they're gonna start making this a little more complicated as I go further up. And I missed that somehow. Is this gonna be one of those pixel perfect shit kind of things? Because I'm getting a sinking feeling that it might be. Yeah, that time I had to be like right at the edge of the platform to make it. Alright, I guess 5 times was enough then. We've got more of these crushers, but I think we'll be alright if we just pace ourselves. Oh, come on. You could have given that one to me. Alright, that's how it should have gone the first time. Yeah, this is... Not gonna lie, this is feeling a little redundant. Oh, we got an achievement for something.
Dracula was wrong, Nikolai. I want you to live free. I want you to live a full life, one filled with happiness. The vampire's world would not offer you that, no matter what he claimed. In his world, all were servile to him. Man and beast were little more than slaves to the prince, and I would not have that for you. And while I may pity those caught in his web, I would not allow them to stand in my way.
Alright, where are we going now? It looks like we're within proximity of a clock tower, yes. Yeah, we gotta hit that trope, too. Actually, before we proceed any further, let me go blow my nose real quick. Okay. Yeah, so I'm effectively pretty stuffed up, but the good news is I still have a mouth to breathe through. And yeah, there should be a boss after this. Whoa. Well, that caught me by surprise, just a little. Oh, I can't walk through the rope? Come on. Oh, where did you come from? I will say that's a very satisfying sound. That little... I mean, I can't really perfectly capture the sound of biting into something, because I have nothing to bite into at the moment that I feel would properly replicate that sound effect. Oh, that's... The checkpoint is way back there. That's not great. I mean, let's just try to plow through this as best we can. Oh, come on. What was that? Devs, I'm starting to think you made your game wrong again. And I should know this because I've played all the games. Except the one that Polly mentioned earlier for some reason. So maybe... Okay, there's our checkpoint. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I even go that high. Wait, I see. Bottomless. Okay, that is bottomless. Yeah, way to throw that at me at the last minute. See, I can do that. I have mastered my double jump. guess I need to poke around a little more. It does feel like one of those games where if you're kind of not sure where to go, it's always a good idea to follow the collectibles. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm not crazy about where they seem to be going with this. Yeah, that's... I hope one of the programmers got a parking ticket because of that. No physical pain or injury, just... whoever designed that, whoever programmed this... I hope they were mildly inconvenienced somewhere between now and the... when those ideas were initially put to paper. Yeah, that's... This is the bad platforming. You just... What do? You can't attack above. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, go fuck yourself, game. You are the very definition of mid. Get off the screen already. Come on. Man, you know what? I can't be bothered with that right now. Okay, fancy quiver, fancy quiver. I get the feeling that might be important later on. It always seems like a good idea to just start firing once you're in a long straightaway. take us down. Because I would like to be rewarded for my little detour. Ammo. Okay, so this just gives us more of the special juice. Because I do love extra juice. There's my beautiful checkpoint. Okay, what do we have here? It's platforming, by the numbers, platforming. Nothing we haven't seen before, nothing we can't handle. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, straight down, that seemed to serve us well. You know, I can kind of buy the argument that they were going for an authentic Super G&G Castlevania type of experience. Of course they're one-hit kill. Of course they are. I could buy the argument that they're going for that very methodical type of platforming. You know, with the wolf sections. But I don't know. Maybe it would have been. Maybe they would have been better served with something a little more kinetic. Hitboxes are lying again. And I can still smell nicotine. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, this is why it's such a dodgy proposition to leave the sliding door and windows open even on a nice, cool night like this. I mean, seriously, who still smokes anymore? Boomers, I guess. Okay. Okay, I think that seemed to work out well. Die already, come on. Alright. We're on our way. We're well on our way. To what? I have no clue, but we're on our way somewhere. Ugh, just... Okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay, just short little bunny hops for this. You know, if they do what I think they're about to do, I'm gonna be a little less than pleased. Or maybe they might show a little mercy and restraint here, who knows. I think I can manage to snag a couple of the silver sigils. I mean, just enough. As I said before, this ain't a big completionist run. But this seems doable. This is workable. What is that, Okay, well that's interesting. Oh, that's... Game, let's not be a little, let's not be a test to the shit now. You're better than that. Well, not really, you're mediocre at best, but still. Oh, come on. I hit him first, game. You're lying. Yeah, do I even want to bother? Okay. Oh, what? Stay on the platform, please. Okay. Going up. Oof. Alright. What do we have here? What do we have here? Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, come on, you fucking shithead. I mean, the double jump makes this, you know, tolerable. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, oh wait, they didn't give me a checkpoint. They didn't give me a checkpoint. I'm... Okay, yeah, this you can go in the bin, game. You're heading for the bin right after this. Yeah, this... I'm gonna start saying some real mean things soon. I have no idea. I was on the platform. And they really should have given me a checkpoint right here. That was such a massive oversight. And they don't give me enough time to kill him. Really, really, really poorly thought out section. I know what I need to do here. I can't really jump the way I really want to, but... Well, that didn't work either. And this has got to be the last little section here. I can't fathom how they would drag this out even longer. But that was supposed to be an attack. What happened? Okay, what do they expect me to do here? Quick, someone look up a clip and cheat for me. This game hasn't earned the dignity of being beaten legit. Oh, maybe this is it. I can't be bothered. I really can't. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, so this is the boss fight. Alright. Yeah, that was a weird way to end it, but hey, you know, it's over. And we got another monologue.
You really don't know what you're doing, girl.
You're right, I don't.
I'm saving my child.
No, you're damning him to a life in prison. A life hiding who he really is from the world. Why would you want that for him? Because that is what your father gave to you, perhaps?
Well, I guess we're going to do a fight now. Okay, not bad. We're on a train. Dracula. Alright, let's see what you got. Okay. Kinda, sorta, bullet hellish patterns.
Away with you.
Okay, so I guess we're using both our human and wolf forms. I mean, this doesn't strike me as something that's going to be particularly hard, just... Probably just going to be something that goes on for a while. I know you. What's ridiculous is your life meter, sir. Alright, shoot him in the ass, shoot him in the ass, shoot him in the cock, shoot him in the balls. You're undead. I don't know if your genitals even still work. Okay, so you're not as bad as the hide fight. Then again, you're not regenning your health. So I am very much I very much appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, basically, once you figure out what the pattern is, you're set. You know the pattern, then you're golden. Last little bit here. Chomp, 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 chomp. Okay, do we eat his heart now?
Wait, I can tell you where your son is. Frankenstein has your boy.
Oh, blame the guy who's made up with other parts. Everybody's gotta blame Frankenstein. Well, the doctor, of course, because the monster didn't actually have a name. If we're gonna be pedantic about it.
Prince. He was nothing like your father, Nikolai. He was a greedy man, a man full of hatred.
Oh, there's more map. Okay. Alright. The Woods! That's my favorite Slater-Kinney album. Yeah. Yeah, so thankfully we got that boss. Thankfully we got that boss out of the way. So I think I'm gonna call it a stream there. Like 2:45. We're just about to hit the 2:45 mark, yeah. So yeah, that's another edition in the hastily thrown together Halloween spoopy spectacular October set of streams. I'm gonna try to see if I can get something going either tomorrow night or Friday night. I do definitely plan on doing another stream over the weekend. No problem, Carmichael, no problem. Glad you enjoyed it, yeah. I'll keep you posted. We're probably going to play a different game the next time I do this. Again, either tomorrow night or maybe Friday night. Still sticking with the same general, you know, bargain bin game that I had on my, have in my Steam library for a while. So yeah, more of maybe something with a little more zing to it, because everybody likes some extra zing in their lives. So thanks for coming out, and as always, this is Poncho Smith. Have a good rest of your night. Good night. Good luck, and don't let Mommy Wolf bite.